Happy New Year, e-friends! Hello, hello, hello! What's up, everybody? Please excuse the really bright anime in the back. I forgot how, like, not camera-friendly some of the stuff is. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello! Yes! It is one of the very few times that, you get a little peek at the lab, and today's one of those special hand cam streams. How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys had a really fun holiday. Hope everything's doing good. Here's to 2023 being most radical for everyone. It's gonna be awesome, cause I said so. Bam, there you go. I have blessed all of your timelines. So, you guys are probably wondering, wait, didn't you say that you were gonna come back after you sorted some stuff out? Yes, I know I did. I absolutely did. Actually, you know what? Give me one sec. I just realized, I think I broke something. Whoops. One sec. It's been a minute. Like, you guys remember, what was it, like 200 followers we had? That we did the first model kit hand cam stream? I can't believe it's been so long that I actually don't have the, I don't have our alerts up. I don't have our alerts rigged to the scene. Give me 1 second, please. I am so sorry. Starting off 2023 with a absolute scuffedness. So boop, boop, and then we go to one of these, and presto changeo. Now you guys can see when people are cool enough to swing by, say hi, drop biddies, gifties, or just raids. You know what I mean? There we go. Bam. Okie doke. So, let me do this properly, guys. Hello, e-friends. Welcome back to Insomni-Chat. Happy 2023. It is your host, Tensai Gamer Tone, currently hand cam Gamer Tone, and we're going to be doing some something a little different here. And I'd like to say hello, everyone currently hanging out in chat. Hello, Oishi Yoshi. What's up, Yoshi? How's it going? Yoshi is first, second, and third, and even though there are no official redeems and badges for that, Yoshi will be first, second, and third in my and everyone's hearts. So there's that. And then we have Yoshi. Yoshi is now focused on the cans I may have behind me. Or to the side of me. Somewhere out there near me. So here we go. If you guys have yet to meet the amazing Oishi Yoshi, Yoshi is a variety streamer, primarily a Nintendo-style streamer who plays a bunch of different games on her Switch. Recently got a PC to do cool PC things. Sometimes does pew pew, sometimes is just really laid back and just plays stuff like Pokemon or Splatoon. And if you have yet to check her out, please do so. She's really cool. Just here for the Mountain Dew. Oh. What if I don't want to share? Just a thought here. I'm not that greedy though. I can't give them away like that in chat. So this is the best I can do for you for now. Here you go. There you go. Refreshing. What? Product placement? What? Me? No, never. Disregard all the fun things next to me. So, jokes aside, this is what we're actually here to do. So, I know you guys are thinking, but Tone, I thought you were coming back later after doing some stuff at the lab. That's still true. This isn't my official comeback yet. This is something special. And it's not just because I'm really grateful for the e-friends as always, it's not a secret that I had a very interesting holiday. But, as always, I'm a tough bot. That which doesn't break me only makes me stronger, and I haven't lost yet. And I want to extra thank everyone who was there for that. I actually had some very dear e-friends swing by and check up on me, so thank you for being amazing as always. And I do have the music from Tonefest. If you guys have not been checking out Secret Base or Twitter, I do have I finally got around to recording the music as per the sub goal during Tonefest way back in October, which was, for every such and such subs during the event, I would record some music for you guys to listen to. Not just, on Twitter or the Secret Base, something actually downloadable. And I've been tinkering with that for a bit, and I found a format that'll work so that you guys can have me sing for you in your pocket. Thank you again. There was most of it. I was gonna make most of it just exclusive to our secret base, but it turned out pretty fun, and I actually want to share that with a lot of more people than just our secret base. So there will be videos mirrored to Twitter as well, and there still will be some exclusive things to the secret base, which will be pretty cool. And again, as this isn't my proper comeback, I will be repleting this, next time we stream proper. And here's the meat and potatoes of what we're actually here for, because I'm pretty sure you guys can see it in the title. We're here to pull some booster packs. Let's go. So the story behind this is I just finished hanging out with my adorable itty bitty cousin, who is just nothing short of a major sweetheart, and she came up to me saying, "Tone, Tone, Tone, guess what? I got you one of these." And I was like, "You absolute darling of a child. Thank you for making my holiday." Children are something magic, So if you're doing right by a kid, then it means something. It definitely does. And since she was so insanely kind to share this little bit of happiness with me, and she's like just a little itty bitty thing too, as you guys have probably heard before. Her and her sister, they're just like these little itty bitty things, but they're so full of love, and they're so full of like just compassion and stuff. I figured, I really do miss you guys. I really do. And it's been a minute since I've hung out with you guys, so I figure, in the spirit of the holidays, why not just hang out for a little bit extra? Because that's what we do here at Insomni-Attack. We hang out and we share joy with each other. And I'd like to share the joy that she shared with me with you guys. And in the offhand chance that Auntie is listening to this, I'm so sorry it took so long to open up the pack. I know she wanted to stay up and see what I pulled. I'm so sorry. But because she did something so cool, I'm gonna do something. I want to share that coolness and pay it forward. So gotta be extra K today. We're gonna be a little on the extra K side today. So without further ado, we'll be pulling from this. But wait, there's more. When I last visited my other cousins, who were really cool, and this is it was actually our first time getting to hang out, like for real, outside of just like family functions and stuff or the internet, because these are cousins who live in a completely different part of the world than me, and it's really cool when you can find someone out there whose heart resonates with you, someone whose heart beats in tandem with yours. These cousins are really, really cool, and I picked up a couple other packs with them. And I told myself I'd save these for a special occasion. And I've been doing a lot of thinking as of late, and I'm insanely grateful for the e-friends, and I'm insanely grateful for family. And I figure this is a special occasion, right? This is something worth it. So here we go. We are gonna open up some Pokemon cards, and we're gonna open up, of course, the baby girl cousins. We're gonna open up the baby girl cousins pack first. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Microphone. Please excuse the stuff. I gotta shake off the rust. Gotta go back to being pro streamer. Oh. We're gonna open up her stuff first. Oishi's like, what? Yeah, no. I got a bunch of Pokemon cards because my cousins are actually big into like cool stuff like TCGs and model kits and anime and stuff. And it's really funny because my aunt called me as we were out of the mall, pulled me aside, and said, "Don't let the other two find out what you're doing, but I need you to hang out with them, keep an ear out, and see if they subtly hint at what they may want for Christmas this year." And I was like, okay. Something tells me, "Auntie, do you want me to just translate? You want me to translate their interests for you?" And she's like, "You know what? Actually, that's even better. Put me on camera. Put me on camera. Put me on camera. Show me around the store and like point out the stuff that they'd be into." And I'm like, okay. It's a very, very fond memory I have, and I picked up those Pokemon cards along the way with them. My one cousin's his thing is actually Yu-Gi-Oh, But, you know, who doesn't like Pokemon? And at the time, I was hunting for the, I was hunting for those Johto Wumbo card starter thingies. I don't have them on me right now, but they're cards that are, like, yay big, and they're really cool. They're based on the starters from each region, and I got the regional starters for, I think, 1st, 2nd, 5th, and I think another generation. Probably the one that like the second to first one that came out. And I have them like sitting in a binder in the lab somewhere. And during that little adventure, I picked up the cards that I just showed you. So without further ado, here we go. We're gonna open this up. It's actually pretty cool. I haven't been keeping up with the TCG as well as others may have. So I'm like stoked. I have been playing the games, as you guys know, but let's see. Oh, I see a tear. I see a tear. Look at that. It's opening. We're gonna gently open this up. I don't wanna yank the glue off completely. Oh, there we go. There we go. See, don't need to brute force it. You can be gentle with this. Just open up the thingy, sever the glue a bit, and you know, Insomni-Chat. It's been a minute since we've all spoken and hung out. I know we've been, you know, keeping in touch through the secret base and sometimes on Twitter. Thank you again for, you know, being cool, and I hope you guys have had a happy holiday too. If you guys want to share, you know, some of this cool stuff that you've had going on, you know, feel free. Ah, there we go. Got the glue off. Now we can get the treasure inside. Okay. Now they really didn't want kids to like tear into these. Look at that security. And we did it mostly clean too. You could display this. And it's a Cinderace too, which is pretty cool. I actually really like Cinderace from Sword and Shield. And like its hidden ability, now that it finally became available, is like, oh, super fun bun. Super fun bunny, bro. Interesting. So, let's see. So this pack is called Sword and Shield. Oop. This pack is called Pokemon Rebel Clash, and it's, I guess, a similar family to these two, which is, I think, Evolving Skies. So let's see. I learned recently that the Pokemon TCG does an interesting thing with its competitive format, in that there's actually a legal list that rotates its contents every so often, so that players are using different cards, and there's no, you know, you're not stuck using the same set of cards in like every format. You know, there's a nice variety. It keeps things kind of alive, and I find it kind of interesting, even though I don't really play anymore. Let's see. Now I want to do this gently, because I actually like keeping some of the booster pack sleeves. I think these are cool. Some of the art on these is pretty nice, and I like keeping the sleeves around. You know, I like keeping the wrappers around. I'm sorry, I don't know why I say sleeves. I like keeping the wrappers around, and like sometimes I just play certain ones. Like I have some of the super old Mega Man Star Force card thingies somewhere in the lab. I think if you guys follow me on Twitter and you see me post pictures of my collection and stuff, you'll see you'll occasionally see like a nice little shrine of TCG wrappers. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. We're gonna gently make a nice little incision near the top. Just a nice little incision near the top, so I can wedge the scissor in. We snip across the back. Then we snip the other side. like so. So this way, I can enjoy the nice front, and I have a way to pull this forward and get at the treasure inside. And this is the part that I have been waiting for, that we've all been waiting for, that my baby girl cousin has been waiting for. So, here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready? Let's see, make this one a little bit wider. This is it, guys. Come on, come out. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do this. Oh, I see the first card already, and I'm already, like, just heartbroken. What? Oop, nope, you guys can't see that one. This is mine. This code is mine. You can't have it. This is another thing I find interesting about the Pokemon TCG 2, is that they include a code. They include a code for you to own, like, virtual versions of the booster pack, which is kind of neat. But, let me stop delaying. So, we got Pokemon cards. Are you guys ready? Here's what we drew. First and foremost, we got a Magikarp, because, you know, that's just my luck. At least it's not a useless ability. So it says, I think the ability is, like, Leap Out. Switch this Pokemon with one Pokemon on the bench. So, best card. Yeah. And I only spent... I hope my cousin didn't spend any more than 500 Pokédollars on this thing. So here's the first one, alright? Now, the second one we draw is... Heart of the Cards, Heart of the Cards. Bam! Hey, it's a Meditite. Yoga Shock. Flip a coin. If it's heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. It's not bad. Paralysis can be a really annoying thing, especially if you're like me, you have, like, no luck with those things. So, we drew a Magikarp and a Meditite, and... Ooh, it's the Dark type Stunky. Is it a holo? No, it just has really nice art. Stunky. Smells like victory. Poison Gas. This one requires any energies. Opponent's active Pokemon is now poison. This is actually interesting. It's a lot of status effects. So there's those. And now we've got... What is this? A Grubbin. Nah. Gnarly. Oh, wait. Are there... Hold on a second. The modern Pokemon cards now have, they have lore on them now. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, let me go back. Magikarp says... Gosh, lighting is really bad. It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. I am not reading these anymore. That actually broke my heart a little. I love my cousin, but that was physically painful to read, guys. Yoshi says, ha ha ha, best card. That's what I'm gonna tell her. When I show her my polls, I'm gonna point to that card and go, that's the best one. This guy right here. This guy. Oh, yeah, right. I'm sorry. When I first played Ruby, I borrowed my Sib's copy of Ruby to play Gen 3. And I kept finding these things. And it's just... I know Pelipper's not the worst Pokemon, but Water Flying... It got bullied by so much. So we got a Wingull. Oh, it's got 2 moves. Oh, cool. For 1 energy, you can play you can draw a card. That's actually pretty neat. So this is pretty cool. And now we've got What are you? Are you a holo? It's a holo. Look at this. Oshawott says, "Yo, what's up, Oshawott? Hello. What's up? Hello. Welcome back in. How you doing? Welcome back to Insomni-Attack. It's a little early from what I plan to, return. Little early from my planned return, but, hangout time with the E-Friends, who could say no to that? We got a Grimmstar, and it's hollow. Don't know if it shows up on the screen, but it's hollow. Look how shiny that is. It's pretty cool. Let me see. Ability, Dark Oath. As long as Pokemon's in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon attacks cost... What? I have to see how this actually works in play, because that's, like, pretty wild. Hollow, it's so shiny. Look at it, I know, right? Hollows are radical. You know what's also radical? Full art cards. So Pokemon TCG does full arts every once in a while, and some of the hard art is so nice. Hey, this is interesting. So we pulled Galarian Runerigus. Ah, I actually use this. I use this in Sword and Shield. Spreading Spite. For each damage counter on the Galarian Runerigus, put 2 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Mad Hammer Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Oh wow, that's wild. Also, like, it's crazy to think that the HP counts are going higher and higher now for some of the Evos. The game is probably like so much more different than I remember. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Dark Energy. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Ooh, a Luxio. I like electric types. Top entry. Once during my turn, if I drew this Pokemon from the deck at the beginning of the turn, and my bench isn't full, before you put this into my hand, I can put it into my bench. Oh, that's pretty wild. Just throw this bad boy on here. Look at that art. Look how cute that is. Let me just back it up. It's pretty cool. All right, almost done. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Ooh, hello. Drakloak. This is funny. We were just hunting this down last time I streamed Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm sorry, Scarlet Violet. We were hunting down the Prevo for this, and like it did not spawn. For those of you who didn't hear the story yet, so you guys remember how I was helping that one person find a Dreepy, and I just could not find it. I found the Dreepy not long after I signed off, so it worked out in the end. I'm glad we both got our Dreepies. Happy endings, they're good endings. And finally, bum, ba, bum, 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 we got Tranquil with Razor Wing and Gust. Eee, look at those damages. 40 and 60, not bad, not bad. And that is the pack that my baby cousin scored me. So she got me a really cute Luxio, she got me a really cool Grimmsnarl. But I think the biggest thing from this slot that I pulled is that I know how much he cares about me. And I'm eternally grateful for that. I'm sorry. First technical stream of the year, and I'm already getting mushy. Ugh. Ugh. But as I said, hold on. But wait, there's more. So let's go see. Which of these fun ones we're gonna open up next. I'm very tempted to pull the from the Lunala Sun and Moon one. I don't know if Insomni-Chat wants to chime in, you know, and say pull this pack next, you know. Feel free. Because I'm leaning toward Lunala because Sun and Moon is on the older side and Lunala's cool. It's actually the version I played. I played both Moon and Ultra Moon. But, you know, that Umbreon, I have to be nice and ginger when I open this up because that is cool. Dude, that's so rad. I'm trying to think, I think these came, I got these boosters while I was hunting down the Pokemon stuff from Macca's. Oh! Yoshi was opening cards from the Halloween booster. That was fun. Oh man, I just had another friend tell me the same thing too, that I should have been doing the Halloween boosters. So for those of you who don't know, I think I actually did bring this up a while back during Halloween, that I saw like places that would have like bagfuls and stuff of like little booster thingies. I didn't realize that they were actually Halloween themed, and that so many came in a bag. Yoshi says, I still have a full open pack. All that, and you still have leftovers? That's actually pretty cool. A full unopened pack. That makes more English sense. I'm sorry, like, my brain already auto-corrected it. But that sounds really cool, dude. Oh, man. Maybe next year, now that I know that my little cousin's, like, thinks that the Pokemon TCG is neat, I'll probably go invest in, like, a set so that she, her sister, and I, we can go hang out sometime, and we can all open Pokemon cards together. You know, there's a part of me that just wants to take one of these packs and go, you know, just. Speaking of Pokemon, speaking of card game thingies, so I finally caved and played Card Fighters Clash DS, and they have this little animation when you open your booster packs where like you're supposed to take your stylus, you drag it across the screen to simulate like tearing open a pack from the top, and I'm like, oh god, I don't TCG, I really don't, but it feels so good to open these up. I'm so tempted to take the Rayquaza one maybe, since it's another wave and just go. But I like displaying these sometimes, you know. At least for a little bit before I have to go clean up the lab and possibly dispose. But it looks so nice having booster pack stuff. And you know what? I learned that the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG is actually color coded by release, and it follows a cycle. So if you actually have all the booster packs that come out as they come out, you can create like a really nice display of like rotating colors and stuff. Oh, it's so good. It's little stuff like that, man, that makes life good. Yoshi says, I pulled until I completed a set. It was so fun. Oh, man. If you guys remember this promotion from a while back, and I think I've told this story one stream before too, but Yoshi's a relatively newer e-friend, so she may not have heard this yet, but during one of the other Mickey D's promotions, they did cards. And these cards this time around were like reprints of some of the starters from every region with a cute little 25th anniversary logo. And I ran around with my then significant other to complete the set. Now my old significant other actually had a full set of hollows, which was pretty rad. Me myself though, and this is I still find it super cute that there's like a fast food Pikachu card, and you can just see the 25th logo on the corner. But I managed to pull a good amount of these from running around for both her, myself, and my friends. Shiny Snivy! And of course, you know, we have to have the boy! The boy! My dude! But yeah, I think this should be a complete set. I just have dupes in here. Unless I'm missing like Grookey? No, I do have Grookey. So this should be a full set. And a big shouty to Papatone, actually, who managed to score me the last card I needed to complete this. Because, you know, if you guys haven't heard yet, Papatone is like a big contributing factor to a lot of my nerdier, I guess you call them, my nerdier hobbies. And when he heard about it, you know, he got flashbacks of the times that he would bring my Sib and I to like all these events and stuff related to Pokemon or video games and sports and stuff. And he actually went and got a few of the boosters himself. And he was like, yo, do you have this yet? I'm like, actually, no, I don't. And this is like the last card I need to like finish the thing. He's like, here you go, have it. I'm like, no, what about you? He's like, dude, you're the one trying to shoot for this, you know? If it goes to you, I have a better chance of seeing a full set. And I'm like, to this day, you're still cool. Oh, man. But, Yoshi goes, Oshawott! Oshawott! Yes, Oshawott's my favorite. Oshawott's my absolute favorite. Oshawott, Raichu, and Gardevoir are, like, my absolute favorite Pokemon. That's why I like, for the longest time, I had variants of each of them in, like, almost every single one of my in-game games. Like, I'm always running around using some kind of hybrid, water hybrid, electric hybrid, psychic, or fairy type in my team. I also like Mimikyu a lot, too. But it's, like, it's so much fun when you can actually go around and be like, yo, which ones did you get? Which ones did you get? You want to trade? You want to trade? Trade packs, trade singles. Good times. It's, like, really hard for me to, like, keep up with some of the TCG stuff, because there's, like, so much to remember now. But I'll never forget the joy of running around with friends, grabbing packs, tearing them open, and then wanting to trade. One of the last memories I have, during one of my last sessions of TCG hunting, that wasn't with the cousins. It was, I actually had someone who pulled like a Bisharp or something, and I had a Poniard, and I was like, here, you wanna complete the Evo set, and just trade me your Milcery and Alchemy cards. Oh, good times, good times. But I'm getting distracted. I am getting distracted when we could be opening packs. And if you guys, if you guys want to decide which of these I'm gonna open next, I think I'm gonna do Lunala next. But if you guys want to decide between the Rayquaza and the Umbreon Evolving Skies set packs, let me know. So let's do Lunala. Let me go get my handy dandy scissors so that I can open this nice and clean from the back. Okey-doke. Speaking of cards and card fighters, clash, the SNK versus Capcom game. Turns out that Pixelove is actually putting out. So, I'm gonna read that in just a sec. I'm gonna finish my thought, otherwise I'm never gonna finish it. Hi Siku, what's up? Hello, hello. So, Pixelove, if you guys are interested in card stuff, Pixelove is doing a reprint. Or rather, I can't say it's a reprint because there actually was a TCG. I'm gonna actually get up and show you guys that. I have yet to do the pictures of this. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I guess you guys are gonna be the first to see this. I think I've talked about it, but I haven't showcased this yet. Boop! I broke something! Ah! It's my first day back, and I'm already breaking things. I'm so professional, guys. Hi, Siku. How's it going? Hello, hello. What up, what up? Is that Rockman? Yes! I will answer that question in a sec, Siku. I'm happy that you recognized it. 1 sec. Okay. Siku says, how's my new year? Oh, boy. Ta-da! I'm back. I am back. I'm back. So, Siku asks, is that Rockman I have playing on the monitor behind me? Or in front of me, rather? Yes, I have Mega Man Star Force, or Ryusei no Rockman, playing in the back, because I wanted to make sure there's something on the screen. Didn't want a blank screen for you guys to, lose yourself in. And I'm sorry if it's a little bright. The contrast with the webcam and stuff isn't the best. I'm so sorry. I don't have a dedicated Paul cam, spot in the lab yet. At first you thought it was Naruto. I mean, it's, similar time. No, actually, no, that's a lie. Because Naruto started, the anime started, 2000, 2001? Possibly 1999. And then, this anime is, 2007-ish, I want to say. It's roughly around the same time as, Star Force 1. So, probably 6 or 7. Maybe 8. So, I was saying, speaking of TCGs, like I said, I'm not the biggest person at TCGs. But I think some of them are cool. And I'm a huge arcade nerd. And I love the SNK and Capcom companies. So speaking of Card Fighters Clash, Pixelove printed a bunch of the cards from Capcom versus SNK Card Fighters Clash, or SNK versus Capcom Card Fighters Clash, on the Neo Geo Pocket. The little chibi characters, and I caught myself saying reprint when I shouldn't have, because it actually existed. There used to be Card Fighters Clash cards IRL, and they're very real, not a special fan-made art project, but an official trading card game. And there's the beta variant that was released, where the card art was based on promo art. And then there's the actual Card Fighters chibi art. And the best thing is, it's actually like in full resolution. I have a couple of the beta, and I have a couple of the like other release. And there's a part of me that kind of wants to put together my in-game deck, but it's gonna be like crazy expensive because these cards are stupid rare now. Siku says, I thought at first it was Naruto, but I'm the one watching Naruto. Oh, that explains a lot. I see. But yeah, Siku came in saying, The world, kono shiku da. Ara. Awawa. Is that Spooderman legs? Oh yeah, I have a Spooderman. I have one of the Marvel Legends just chilling in there. I managed to find the Spider-Man fig from like forever ago, where he's like partially masked and eating a slice of pizza. You can't see it you can't see it from here, but that's next to him is Ariel Towa from Denpa Ona, eating up her pizza with him. They're having a little pizza party on my shelf. All right, back to Pokemon. Enough of intermission. I'm so sorry. I get easily distracted sometimes. Chica goes, nice. Yeah. I'm a huge nerd, guys. I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm a gigantic nerd. If you look carefully, you can actually see the Guts' Dragon Slayer in the back as well. I have the Black Swordsman Figma? Yeah, the Black Swordsman Figma. I think it's the re-release Figma. And there's a couple other interesting ones in here. I'm trying to see what you guys can see. I have a couple of Kamen Rider Astro Switches on display. I have a gazillion Mikus. I have my party. You can't see it probably from the screen, but like I have the party from Dragon Quest 3. Siku goes, me big nerd because me noticed. Thank you for sharing in my nerdery, Siku. Hatsune-san daisuke. Yes. I used to make Vocaloid music too. Good times. Okay, so let's open up this next pack and see if I can get myself give ourselves a nice thing. I'm gonna make sure that we don't accidentally cut into the cards. That'd be bad. My fingers almost slipped, and I almost gotted myself, but I caught myself because I am legendary gamer tone, and I didn't accidentally snip my paws. That would have been bad. Alright. Oop! Okay, well that's good enough. I can wedge the blade in here now. So as before, we take the pack, and we go. Snip the pack. Wait, I use Singers, I do a wiggle thing? Yeah, I am... I'll show you guys, I'll show you again, Siku, because I know you just came in. Why I use my scissor method. Now the other side. Other side. I used to do a thing, Siku, where I would take my, I'm digging in my tool drawer right now real quick. I used to do a thing where I used to have, like, I would sit there, take the pack, and I would just wedge in, like, a paper clip. And just go like this. And hook it, and then tear it that way. But then I figured, you know what? You guys don't want to see me all night trying to preserve these. So... yeah, I would make a small, like, puncture point on the back, using my paperclip, and then gently tear so that I could do this, but then I found out that the scissor method works similarly. So this way, the way I do the scissor method is that the front is still pristine, and the back is easy access. So unlike the last one we did, we can go... You didn't see what card that was? Hey, don't take that. That's mine. That's mine. I'm not sharing it. Don't take my QR codes. Okidoko. So, put away Mr. Scissors. Alright, are you guys ready? Here we go. Pack number 2. Pack number 2. We're gonna do... Ba-ba-ba-bum. It's a Roggenrola. I kind of like this family. This one has Smackdown. And if it has like a fighting resistance, you know, it does more damage, which is pretty cool. This one's this family's interesting, you know. The final evolved form, it's like the name is escaping me at the moment. It's the really rocky one. But it's surprisingly got like decent coverage, and rock types surprisingly, you know, they're durable for most of the Pokemon that will spam normal type moves, and then sometimes the rock type comes in handy with putting out fires or flying, which are very prevalent in in-game. Suga goes, I like its last evolution. Yeah, it's actually it's really cool. I just wish I could remember what it was called. Sturdy be good? Yeah, no, Sturdy's also a godsend sometimes when you're just like, oh, I picked the wrong Pokemon, and all of a sudden you just get hit. Sturdy gets you that one little last thingy, and it's like, yes. I live! Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, it's the Neb. It's the Neb! It's going right into my bag! Let's go! The ability is called Dust Gathering, which is draw a card for your energy. That's awesome, but I got a Neb! I got a Neb! We got the Nebby. Yes, Siku, we got the Nebby. I want to call it Craggle, but I'm pretty sure that's the name of the thing from the Lego movie. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I got a Litten! I love this pack. It's so good! I don't know what the competitive value of these cards are, but I'm getting the ones I like! Comes with Bite and Flare. I like Incineroar. I think wrestling cats are cool. Ba-ba-ba-bum! Oh, hello. Psyduck. Confusion Wave. Both active Pokemon are not confused. It's really nice. Some of the TCG art is like really nice. Like that's another thing too. Some TCGs have really nice art. Oh, another TCG I actually used to collect was like Weiss Schwartz. I didn't play, but I liked collecting all of, like the thematic cards from certain lines. Like I have a bunch of the Project Diva F cards because it came with like a lot. They base cards around like a lot of the outfits, and I think one of my favorite cards from Weiss Schwartz is the unfortunately it was a safe card from that same line, where it describes like the pain of getting like a single safe and ruining your full combo when you're playing a rhythm game. And as you guys know, like I love rhythm games, so that single safe, that single full combo ruining safe, just like I feel that. Speaking of that reminds me. Speaking of Star Force, as Siku pointed out, this is one of the games that you guys will be seeing me play if you have not been hanging out with me on the Secret Basin Discord or on Twitter. I will be playing the TV game Mega Man Star Force game, which would never released outside Japan. So look forward to that. I also got the Dragon Quest one, just chilling in its box right now. Like I haven't even opened it yet. That's how quickly I got it, or soon I got it. That's how like shortly I got it ago. English is hard, guys. It's very muskashi. I'm sorry. Sika goes, I really like Pokemon Full Arts. I wish I got the Project Diva cards. I only got the starter deck. Yeah, I only got the starter deck too, but like it was still cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really sat there like, which Miku outfit am I getting? Which Miku outfit am I getting? Ooh, this is a really good one. Ah, it's a Luca in Hollow. Ah, it's my favorite Luca outfit in Hollow. Blackjack, let's go. So I got a Bounsweet, as you guys ever see me flailing this around as I'm talking about Miku things. Sword Saint says, am I holding Exodia? What makes you think that? No, there's no Exodia here. Not anymore. What's up, Sword Saint? How's it going? You guys have yet to hang out with Sword Saint. Sword Saint's super duper cool. Another variety streamer. Fellow Retrohead as well. And Sword Saint plays a lot of cool actiony things. And is another old school anime fan. So if you guys have yet, go hang out with Sword Saint. Sword Saint actually recently wrapped a Guilty Gear end of year Guilty Gear Strive Sesh. Come on down, throw hands to celebrate the end of 2022, and your health meter. Boop. Thanks for the shouty. Always, dude. Thank you for being supportive of me. Awesome. Oh yes, I would just like to point out, Yoshi. Yes, you do have a special magic VIP candy, and of course, Sword Saint, you also have a magic VIP candy because you guys are always hanging out with me, cheering me on, supporting me, both on and off stream. So thank you for that. You know, I really appreciate it. Thank you. You guys deserve the magic VIP candy. Thank you for that. Really. You're also very dear streaming buddies. You know, like I can hang out with your guys' streams and like have a blast. You know, that's here at Insomni-Attack. You know, the VIP candy thing is unlike some of the other streamers I know you guys are familiar with. You know, I don't have a Zenny amount that the VIP candy you can redeem for a VIP candy. The VIP candy only goes to very, very, very special streaming buddies. So thank you again for being amazing. Go through my screen, teleport through the room. This is not Persona. What shenanigans? No, do not push yourself headfirst into the screen. It doesn't work that way. No. It's not this. I might look and sound like one of your animes, but don't literally head dusk your screen for me. You know, I value your well-being as well as your time and company. So like, story about Bound Sweet is that you know that I play Pokemon because I'll either try to like catch the right nature ability combination or I'll try to breed for it. And at some point, I bred like a gazillion Bounsweets to get the right ability nature combo to raise a Sarina. And all the little Bounsweets just chilling inside the hot spring thing in Sun and Moon looked like a fruit salad. Just little Bounsweets, just blibbing and blobbing everywhere in the hot spring water. And I'm just sitting here like, fruit salad, yummy, yummy. So let's get back to pulling. I missed you guys. I really did. I missed you guys a lot. I'm so glad to have you guys back in my presence. So here's the next card, guys. Siku says I want that Mountain Dew. Here you go. Boop. So next up we've got this is our next holo pull. Oh, it's a muck. I'm like sitting here like, what is this card? Because I'm looking at OBS right now. But this is the card. Do 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 do. This is a holo Alolan muck. He's so colorful. Looks like the yuckiest ice cream you could ever order. He comes with crunch, and what's his ability? Yo, this card is too holographic. I can't read it. Each basic Pokemon in play, in each player's hand, and each player's discard pile has no abilities. Like, is it as long as it's on the field? Verador. Verador just goes, Shock Pikachu. Hi, Verador. What's up? What's up? Welcome back in. Welcome back to Insomni-Attack. I can't say that this isn't my comeback date. I guess I'm officially back now. I guess the next Insomni-Attack stream though is going to be a while though because there are things I do want to work on. But I'm glad to see you guys back. Siku says I got a few cards. I would like to play the card game, but for fun. I mean, aren't card games supposed to be fun? I mean, they may last a couple episodes long and lead to getting tossed in the Shadow Realm, but like, aren't cards supposed to be fun and with friends? Can card games help find love? Don't steal that. That's my own light novel anime idea. So the next card is Bruxish. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Nah, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Fire Vanguard. Ow. Ow. I don't know. I don't know if I should tell you guys this story. It's technically not mine to tell, but I did have someone tell it to me, and it stuck with me. I had a friend who likes frequently going to like conventions and stuff. And he came to me so frustrated. He was like, "You're coming with me to the next convention. You go with me." And I'm like, "Okay, that's really random. Hi, how's it going? I'm glad to see you're doing all right. Why do you want me to go with you to the next convention?" Because the last time I went to the convention, I took my cousins, and you know what they did? They sat in the room playing Vanguard while a bunch of cute cosplayers were running around downstairs and literally right outside the room. And I'm sitting here like, you sound like you need a good date. You deserve to know happiness. Let me go with you. And I did. And it's the funniest thing too, because that's actually how I met one of my best friends. Was the year that that person asked me to go to the convention with them. I ended up going with them in cosplay, and my one friend ran up and my before she became my friend, she ran up to me because she liked the character I was cosplaying, ran up to me, gave me a hug, then promptly ran away. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, cool, always nice to meet a fan, I guess. Months later after that convention, I went and I was working at a clothing store at the time, and I saw my friend there, and my friend just stares at me, and I'm like, "Hi, how's it going? What's up? How's it going? You okay? You need something?" And my friend just goes, "Ah, it's you!" And I'm like, "Yes, it's me. How do you know me?" "No, no, you're you. You're the new Narukami cosplayer from the convention." And I'm like, "No, I'm not." So she ran up to me, hugged me again, and she goes, "Yup, it's definitely you." And I'm like, every fiber of my being says this is a dangerous situation. And that's how I met one of my best friends who's helped me through like so many different things and is an amazing, and no matter where she and her boyfriend end up, like they're always there to be supportive. They're just amazing people. So I believe that card games can bring people happiness. As long as you go downstairs and say hi to someone in between sessions, you know. Siki says Vanguard don't recommend playing. Yeah, we do that. LOL, my clan. Sword Saint said, "Yo, look at Joey." Yo, I can't believe, homie, he found out Rebecca and the Taya and like madness. Cute Becky with the burn deck, like for real. What is this? What are the odds? What are the odds? Oh God. You know what? You know what? You know what? Since I'm in a good mood, I'll tell you guys a bonus story. And I'm sorry for everyone who just wants to see me open cards. I'm sorry. Here, we'll do one more and I'll tell another story. Energy! Bzz, bzz, bzz. It's electric type. Okay, so I pulled the card. And, uh, actually, I joke. I know I'm joking around right now about the whole card games and love thing, but I am kind of lucky in that I actually did have a very precious memory with someone once, where I I know I told you guys that I ran around pulling Pokemon cards with my significant other during one of the promotions, right? Well, I think one of my favorite memories with that person was actually sitting in my room, just opening packs for both of us and just looking at what we got and just looking back and forth and saying, "Hey, do you have this one yet? Here, you want this one to complete your collection?" And there's something so simple and so sweet about a moment like that, where it's just like, it's silly, but it's like, I don't know, knowing that my collection was helped built by someone who meant a lot to me, made that collection all the more special. And I'm done being mushy for like a good 5 minutes. Sika says, "Reason I don't remember the cards, so when I finished with the deck, it rebooted and it was mad, and I was like about to finish the deck again, it rebooted again." Yeah, see, that's the big thing about TCGs that I can't keep up with. is that every time I think about trying to get into one, or at least when I was like way younger, the format would finish, the season would be over, and then a bunch of new things would come out, and then if you didn't have these things or had anything to deal with these things, it was hard to play with anyone. And I know that casuals do exist, and it's fun to create custom themes that no one cares about, where no one cares about the meta. But at the same time, it's just power creeps and keeping up to date with stuff. It's just, ugh. That's why I am just. I think the card art's cute. I want that. I'm lame like that. Seeker says the only good thing about Yu-Gi-Oh is that it doesn't reboot. Yeah, but the power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh is like ludicrously bad, and that some cards may not as well exist because they're so obsoleted now. It's craziness, and then like the way the game flows now is so significantly different from the good old days of beat sticking that OG Yu-Gi-Oh had. Like I like the OG Yu-Gi-Oh because it was just like play monster on field and soup them up until they can punch through the heavens themselves. I thought that was cool. And now you guys have like these crazy chains of like reactions and resolutions, and it's just like wow, it's actually kind of neat to watch this, but at the same time so much going on. It's like watching someone play like a bullet hell game. All card games hurt. Yeah, they kind of do. Paper cuts, man, they're serious. Paper cuts can cut deep. What is this? Oh, I have a hated hammer! Crushing hammer. Flip a coin if heads, discarded energy from one of my opponent's Pokemon. Ooh, that's pretty interesting, actually. I feel like this is actually a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm pretty sure there's a hammer card for smashing through defense mode Pokemon. Charge a bug! Wait, didn't I get a Grubbin earlier, too? Boop, boop. Is that the cry? It sounds like a Pokemon car being parked. Beep, beep. Shocking Jaws, an electric ball. Oh, cool. It's another one like with a variant of Nuzzle. Attack and paralyze. Let's go. Paralock the deck. This is actually really nice looking art. Look at that Dragonair. Ah, so cool. Oh, you guys have your own type now. Yoshi. Ah, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for your support, Yoshi. Thank you so much for the biddies. If you guys have yet to meet Yoshi, she's really cool. Go say hi. Swing by, say hi. Thank you for your 2023 biddies. I appreciate it greatly. I do. Seeker says Pokemon I like because it doesn't have a lot. Yeah, I was actually saying that too, that the competitive lists for Pokemon, like, they actually rotate to keep cards fresh and keep them relevant and stuff. It's really interesting. Yoshi, you're such a great support. Thank you for realsies. Thank you for the biddies. I feel like, didn't we just pull this? So I got a dupe. Did I get a dupe Bruxish? I got a duplicate Bruxish. Is that what it is? Oh no, the Bruxish is in the other pack, but basically a dupe. I'm gonna go check this probably later, but it's another Bruxish. Hello. Doan. It's a Doan. Doan, D-O-S. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give you a shouty too. But we pulled some good friends here, guys. We pulled some good friends. Look at. Good chunk of this deck is there's a cat, there's a Nebby, there's a Bounsweet, and there's a shiny Alolan Muck. I was gonna say Grima, but it's not. It's Muck. Don says, "How you doing? It's been a while." Yeah, I actually wrapped streaming for the year way before everyone else did. Around like what was it? I wrapped around like mid December, roughly before the Mega Man Street Fighter anniversary thing. How'd you guys like those Mega Man playthroughs, by the way? Did you? I shot the Mega Man NES style one in one single take, which like completely floored me. I was like, I expected to die, get frustrated, and have to do it all over again, but no, I did it in one single shot. And it felt good. Oh man, powered up. On the other hand, that was a hard one to remember everything. I forgot how hard some of the power up stages were. But let me not be rude. The amazingness that is Doan has graced our presence. So if you guys have yet to hang out with Doan, by the way, Doan. How did the retro market go? Because I know you were trying to check that out that one weekend. Doan is a super duper variety streamer. Recently upgraded several things for his stream as well, including a really cool green screen. And he plays old school, he plays new school. For some of the old school, he does try to speed run, and when he does go IRL, He takes you guys on really cool field trips. So if you ever get a chance, please, please, please go hang out with Don. He's super duper cool. As for how I'm doing, it's been here, it's been there. I had actually a very eventful holiday. And I've been working on trying to record footage from some really, I won't say rare stuff, but some really obscure stuff. So if you guys can see in the back, I do have the Mega Man Star Force anime playing. That is the thing that we're gonna be showcasing at some point on YouTube, as well as here on Insomnia Attack. If you guys have not yet heard, I am recording footage from the Star Force plug-and-play TV game. First for YouTube, so that, you know, we have a nice archived looking thing that you can see what the game was like and about, how it feels. And then I'm going to play it with you guys on Insomnia Attack. And I will run through every single minigame on every difficulty for you, so you guys get a full taste of what this thing is. Dunn says, yeah, Retro Market was awesome. Got to pick up some really good deals. Got the Donkey Konga bongos. Oh, that's right. You finally got the Donkey Konga bongos. I saw that. Streaming Donkey Jungle Beat and Donkey Konga the other day. Yes, let's go on the actual bongos. That's right. I want you to smash the like and follow button for Doan, just like he smashes the bongos. Do the thing. Do the thing. Banana. I'm glad to hear that you had fun, dude. That's, like, awesome. It's been a minute. I want to go to another one, but it's like treasure hunting is hard because there's so many things that I can see that, like, are either overpriced or just, like, I don't need them. But give me a working PlayStation and a gun con so we could do some point blank. By the way, if you guys haven't heard yet, I did test out the gun con finally. I tested out my copy of Point Blank that I got in. They both work. I had to borrow my Sib's PlayStation 1 to do the testing, so I still have to find something for on my own. But it do work. We can play the Point Blank RPG as well. I am ecstatic to showcase that with you guys because I had so much fun doing Time Crisis with you guys that I can't wait to see how Point Blank would go over. Although I think I'm gonna definitely have to. It's probably gonna have to be like a scheduled special day because I don't think I can strain my eyes too much like I did for Time Crisis. That got kind of difficult near the end. Okadokal. So that's another pack down. We're doing another one. Another one! By the way, Doan, since I know you're an old school head and we're doing a card game day, they are real. They existed. And the 2D art's honestly kind of cool. I mean, the mini art's kind of cool. I really want the Mega Man one. I know it's so predictable, but I really want the classic Mega Man one. I actually have a Proto Man as well. I was like, oh, the Mega Man ones. I also want Ryu and Nina and Momo from Breath of Fire 3. If you guys haven't heard yet, Breath of Fire 3 is actually one of my favorite games of all time. I'd love to play and voice that for you guys at some point. Definitely not anytime soon, but at some point I would. Yoshi says, I like Donkey Kong. You know, I finally sat down and I actually played the original Donkey Kong Country to 101%, and I think the in-game clock said 4 hours, but it definitely felt like more, because some of those bonus rooms and secret rooms were just so hard to find and get into. Banana. Don't drop in. I don't know if we want to call that hilarious or cursed, but don't just drop the greatest Donkey Kong emote I've ever seen. And I have a really goofy idea brewing in my brain right now that I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on to myself for a bit, or I'm not gonna be able to concentrate. That reminds me, though. You know, I should really go into storage. Not myself. But I should go into storage and I should go grab the Donkey Kong 64 card. I should really finish that game. I've never finished it. And I remember liking it as a kid, just like I never finished it because there's so many parts I got stuck on. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Wrinkly Kong, you're not helping. What am I doing? What is this craziness? So we're gonna do another. I didn't even. I was trying to just do this, right? Like straighten it out, and I pulled it, and it's already coming apart. Is it meant to be? Oh boy. Now I'm scared for the other wrapper. I hope the other wrapper doesn't do the same thing. My heart almost stopped. I almost like speared this thing trying to open it. And then we do a gentle snip on the other end. Snip. Ba-da-da-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. When I get into the practice of taking out the online QR code slip thing. Ba-da-da-dum. Wait, I'm sorry. Ba-da-da-da. I'm sorry, I pulled it off. I didn't realize I was off. I pulled it off screen. I'm really bad at this, guys. I'm so sorry. But for those of you who are just joining us, I hope you guys had a really wonderful holiday. Hope your New Year's gonna be as awesome as you are. And if you guys have anything fun to share from the holidays, do share. Feel free. Ba-da-da-da. It's a Feebas. Nope, it's still been 20 years, and that thing still makes me angry because of how you're supposed to find it back in the day. Scraggy! Da-da-da-da! Yoshi said, had an amazing new year. I was sleeping. That's right, start the new year refreshed so you can do all the amazing things that you do, Yoshi. I mean it. I really do. Like, I know you and I are very similar in that sometimes it feels like when you conk out the whole day, it feels like, I didn't get anything accomplished. Bleh. But I like to think that on days like that, it's a sign that your body needed the rest, and maybe your brain needed the rest, and recovery days are not a waste. So I'm glad that you got a breather and you're feeling better, so you really can go and do the amazing things that you do, And I mean that for everyone in Insomni-Chat, I do say that I appreciate your time and company. I really do. And if you guys are really gracious enough to donate more than just that, I am hyper grateful for you helping me keep this thing running. And as much as I value all that, I also value your well-being, If there's anything I want you to come away with from Insomnia Attack, is that you have, not just a good time, but a happy, healthy time, and that, your day gets better and you feel better, Don't say speaking to Pog people is the best. No, you. She says, I got to speak to Pog people, though. Don't go speaking to Pog people is the best. She goes, of course, and I like DK. Well. You guys didn't see that. I didn't drop something again. No, I didn't. Nope. See, it's in my hand the entire time. Drowsy! Wait, I just read this card. Hard Head. During the opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 10 less damage from attacks. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Attacking, improved defense. Yoshi says, will I stream Splatoon? At some point, I really should. And, oh man, I just realized what day it is. And it's probably way too late to message my supervisor if I could take the weekend off so I could play Splatoon with you guys. Oh, Zedge. One of these days, though, I should plan better, and I should really, really stream, a big run or fest with you guys, because the last few times I streamed Splatoon, and we had some of the e-friends actually, the streaming buddies. Of course, we had the e-friends stop by because you guys are so cool and supportive. the last time we had some of the stream buddies even come by and hang out on mic was a really, really, really fun time for everybody. A little hectic, but it's really, really fun. And we got some of the viewers playing too. So again, if you guys have yet to add me on the Switch, on days where it's relevant, I'll tell you how to find the friend code. Don says Splatoon 3 is awesome. Looking forward to the next Splatfest. I still don't know who to pick. It's a really hard one. Spicy things are fun, sour things are fun, and sweet things are fun too. Yola, I'm sorry. It took me a second to remember what the flavor profile was. If you want to disown me right here and right now, I'd understand. Jokes aside, but Yoshi goes, oh, a Splatoon streamer too? Yeah, I streamed the premiere for what was it, 12 hours straight? Possibly way more than that. I got food. I was eating it during stream, and everyone was like, Tone, how are you playing and your controller's not disgusting yet? And I'm like, because I wiped my hands down, I'm clean. I don't just burger and then just grab my controller immediately. Dunn says spicy's not a flavor, so my choices are either sweet or sour. That's not what half the Pokemon in the Pokedex say, yo. Spicy Pokemon with that special attack boost. Straight physical attack, I'm sorry. Spicy Pokemon with that attack boost. Let's go. Adamant, jolly. That said, if I can't stream it though, if you guys are willing to have me on and hang out with me, I do that too, Yoshi. Is that if I can't go on in my own stream, I will swing by and say hi because I've hung out with a couple different streaming buddies as they stream Splatoon. It's a blast. Looking forward to a certain witch's Splatoon stream because she just got the game and I think she's going to be playing in Splatfest. The question is, I wonder what team she's picking. I know she loves Sweets IRL, but I'm wondering if she's going to switch that so she can play with some of her streaming buddies as well. By the way, I trusted y'all and I picked fire. Keyword is I trusted y'all. Trusted. Past tense. Aw, it's a Mareep. Ba-ba-ba-bum. We pulled a Mareep. These are cool. I love Gen 2, but the version I played the most was Crystal. So I was really sad to find that the Mareep family does not show up in Crystal. That was mega sad, because the Mareep family is really good. And Ampharos has a really solid amount of coverage, especially in the game that debuted in. Oh, it's adorable! Ba-ba-ba-bum. The non-sucky shuckle. Ugh. Next card. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Wait, didn't I just pull? I did not pull you, cause the last one I pulled wasn't a hollow like this one. This is pretty cool. He's a shiny one. He's a shiny dark boy. Oh yeah. And for once, I don't know how to feel. It's like goodbye, Scraggy. My friendship ended with non-hollow Scraggy. Hollow Scraggy's my new best friend. We're gonna save that one for last. Toy Catcher? What's this do? Switch one of your opponent's Pokemon that has 50 or less remaining with your opponent's active Pokemon? Oh! Okay, it's switch one of your opponent's benched Mons that have 50 or less remaining with your opponent's active Mon. So it forces something that possibly maybe easy to take out to the front. Ba-da-dum. Crystal Cave? Wait, what family is this? We're pulling from Sword Shield now, right? Once during each player's turn, that player may steal 30 damage from each of their... I want to say... I forget what that icon means. It's one of the newer ones. I want to say Nuclear, but I'm pretty sure that's Shin Megami Tensei. Megami Tensei. And I think Dragon type? The almighty and Dragon type Pokemon, energy Pokemon card thingies. Interesting. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Hey, it's Ursaring. Big Bear. And then finally, I know you heard me gasp aloud. I'm sorry for spoiling this for you. But read them and weep. Ba-da-da-da! Check that out. And if you look real carefully, it's a hollow Kyurem. I actually really like Black and White too. I think it's really cool. Between the Pokemon World Tournament and the Pokemon Studios, it's such a fun game. Plus, you know, for those of you who are playing the Unova games, liked Unova, but didn't care for its Pokemon, you know, Black and White 2 does give you a chance to play with some old school types, which is pretty cool. But, yo, real talk. Pokewood Studios was such a fun... Oh, was Pokestar Studios? Or whatever it was called? Was such a fun mode because some of the movie stories were actually kind of sweet. Like, the robot one genuinely made me cry. And that is another card pack Dunzo. I can't believe. Now I see why you guys like doing this. We've been actually hanging out here for a while. And I got this guy left. We gotta be real gentle with this one, because this is the Umbreon one. This is the Evolution pack. Gotta make sure this gets open nice and gentle. But first, I need to hydrate before I dihydrate. Oh. Okay, so let me see. 必ずいつかこの手に触れる明日への地図固く届くまで輝いて Oh my god, she goes, drink it, baby. Wish I was. No, it's not gah. It's not gah. It's. So now you guys know why I have that emote. If you've been wondering where this emote came from. Oh yeah. It's from. It is no secret, guys. It is no secret. Oh god, that was so good. That was refreshing. Oh, I'm sorry. I have another one. Siku said they did the thing. Is it really that weird? You know, I've actually had a couple of different people, like both friends and not friends, comment on the fact that, like, just go. And they're like, are you one of those types? And I'm like, no, I'm boring. I'm just lazy. So I can be eating with one, I could be eating with one hand and then, like, open up my drink with the other. Siku says they did the thing. I'm sorry, I don't know why I find that so funny. I'm not a dangerous person. I'm say-so, I swear. I'm very say-so. Very, very. You guys know that. You guys know that. It's not a secret. I swear I'm not a gremlin. I know I'm say-so. Actually, you know what? This is even funny considering it's like I'm not ironically say so. Not like I try to be actually like. Oh, this one feels like it's really close to the cards. I gotta be careful not to split it in the wrong way. Okay. Here comes the moment of truth. Here comes the moment of truth. Siku asks, am I a say-so gremlin? You know what? Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's go with that one, Seeker. I cleanse evil spirits by being an evil spirit myself. I'm a yokai. Yokai, yokai watch. Yokai, yokai watch. He can talk to the spirits, doesn't have to fear it. No, he's gonna hear it because you know he's got a yokai watch. I bet you guys did not see that coming at all, did you? Where's the switch for this? This still fun. Oh, wait. Pause. Come on up, my friend. Summoning. Wait. Summoning. Shogun-yan. Oh, wait. Yo, is Yokai Watch still alive? You know what? Good question. I wonder if the last thing they did was the school related spinoff, and I know that they were trying to localize Yokai Watch 4 for the West, which, oh man, Yokai Watch 4 would have been radical for people who think that the original Yokai Watch games were like a little too laid back and kind of like you did not enough player input and stuff, despite the fact that they're very intricate, very robust games. Yokai Watch 4 was going to be cool because like it was a hybrid of the older Yokai Watch games and blasters, in that it played closer to Monhun and stuff. It was really, really cool. Also, yes, I just happen to have like a stack of yokai medals just chilling in the lab because, you know, where else am I gonna keep my friendos? Alright, I'm gonna put that away. But do I have Digimon? Actually, no. That's one of the few I actually didn't like mess around with. I also didn't mess around with what were they called again in English? LBX, the little battlers experience ones, or Beatamon. I didn't mess with those, or Beyblade. I actually did not mess with Beyblade either. Yoshi says I have a Digimon Digivice. Ooh, do you really, Yoshi? Which gen? I actually knew a couple different people who had really, really, really huge interest in some of the Digivices, and like they would sync to smart devices or watches and stuff. It's really, really cool. And the amount of programming that they put into the Digivices is fascinating. Like, I know you guys hear me geek about the Mega Man Battle Network stuff. The Digivices are actually pretty intricate in that vein as well. They're very, very cool. Yoshi goes, I do, it's green. Hold on, I've never messed with Beyblades? I've messed with Beyblades, just not enough to, like... I thought it was neat. It's like, oh, yeah, I could customize the weight and the size and stuff for aerodynamics reasons, and it's pretty cool. It's one of the ones that didn't catch on with me as much. I liked sci-fi stuff growing up. So stuff like Mega Man Star Force, Kamen Rider Forze, Kamen Rider X8, let's go! Ekisai, Takanaru. That stuff is what makes my heart throb. You'd think that, you know, Digimon's probably more likely than I would be, like Beyblade. Danball Senki or Little Battle Experience is another one, because I adored Custom Robo. Don't mind me, I'm just stretching, cause my ergonomics... I'm not using my normal gaming chair, I should have. I'm sitting on the ottoman again because I'm lazy, and it's like sitting on an arcade stool, and like, I gotta get up and stretch at some point. I'm not gonna try to make this another like 7-hour stream where I'm sitting here on the ottoman and then I get up and then my back is basically L-shaped for the rest of the week. Yoshi goes Metabots! Gonna battle, row battle, till you drop, bop, 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 bop. I like the anime for Metabots, but like I never got into the games, and I want to rectify that soon. You know, did you know they made a collection for the Metabot series, guys? They made a Metabot collection, like, of the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games and stuff, and it's not in English. That's heartbreaking because Metabots are so cool. Yoshi goes, I'm mad they didn't really finish it. Yeah, they didn't bring the rest of it over, which is like really lame. Like they brought over a couple of the Game Boy Advance games, but not all of them. And like, oh man, no 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 no. And the designs were so cool. Like Rokusho and Metabee. My sibling still tortures me. She's like, you ever stop and you just wake up at night and think of that one scene where they're torturing Metabee and Metabee's crying out for Iki, and I'm just sitting here like, why would you put me in this? Why would you put that back in my brain? If you'd excuse me, I have to go cry now. Oh, dude. Speaking of Metabots, Yoshi. Speaking of really really good like anime from that era, do you remember Monster Rancher? At least they finished Monster Rancher. They did. They technically did. It was just like really hard to catch. But they did finish it in English, and oh my god, the ending of Monster Rancher! Oh, my soul. Luckily, I did have friends though who would mess with these things, so I learned about them that way. I also learned about some of this stuff through like the crossovers they would do with other franchises and IPs. Like I learned about Beat 'em On. Not just because my sibling liked Beat 'em On, but I learned about it because Beat 'em On crossed over with Mega Man, and there's actually a Mega Man and Proto Man Beat 'em On. And I saw so many opportunities to actually get the Mega Man one, but I just never did. And now that I actually kind of wanted, like after I kind of wanted to, I could not like find it for like not crazy secondhand price. Hello, open please. Open, please. I need to like. This is not working out for me. Sag. Hold on a second. I need to cut this a little bit, like wider. Boop boop. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this will do it. We're gonna have to do it like in several pulls. Ba-na-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na. I found the hollow by accident. Gonna put this face down in defense mode over here. Ha! Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Okay, so here we go. This is the Umbreon pack. This is also the other Sword and Shield pack. Ba-ba-ba-bam! It's... Oh, Bergmite. That's kind of cool. I see these all around now when I'm playing Scarlet Violet. I should say just Violet, because Yoshi's the one that plays Scarlet. I'm the one that plays Violet, and I have a couple of different streaming buddies who play, the different versions and stuff. Siku says, kids' childhood is kind of whack nowadays. Kids don't see how awesome the Bionicles were. I still can't believe Bionicles are making a comeback. That's pretty wild. I mean, I think it depends. Yoshi! Yoshi! Thank you for the gifty for Siku. Oh, thank you. Yoshi, you've been very kind today. Thank you for the gifty and the biddies. Like for real. And oh god, you guys are gonna oh god, now the whole internet's gonna know that I'm a major nerd the second I'm gonna do what I'm about to do. Siku says, kids nowadays, their stuff is kind of whack. But it depends. I think it depends, because what? Every generation has their toy. Every generation has their toy. So for some kids, you grow up with Pokemon and Pokemon cards. For some kids, you grow up with, you grow up with Mega Man and a digital pet, you know? And then, as time goes on, other kids don't. You get cool things like modern kids have cool things like yokai watches. And then they also have cool things like Kamen Rider toys. Hold on here. Rapid Tank! Sparkling, I mean. I said sparking, I'm thinking of Dragon Ball. Oh, Yoshi goes, I might have one yokai watch. It was the bros thing though. I mean, nah, I feel you. To each their own. Like, everyone has a different flavor of Mega Man. Every kid has their different toy. Like, some kids grew up with muscle. Some kids grew up with Digivices. Some kids grew up with Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Some kids grew up with sticks and jacks and hula hoops. And then there's other kids who grew up with, Bionicles or, oh god, what are they called? Skylanders, Amiibos, and Disney Infinity. I'd like to think that, there's always going to be something crazy cool for every generation. And it's like kind of exciting to see what kids find cool. Because you never know. Sometimes kids become attached to something that you yourself may even become attached to and you can have a bonding moment with. And I was recently speaking with a dear friend about, how cool it is when, you see what your kid's into and you just see their eyes light up and their hearts race. And that excitement, carries over to you. So now you're the one also, like, running around saying things like, oh man, there's a new Amiibo coming out, or there's a new Disney Infinity coming out, there's an expansion, that's so cool! Secret says, I want the cat from Yokai Watch. Wait, Ultimate Muscles? Yeah, no, I have a couple muscles. I have some from, like, the 80s run of Muscle. Yes, I'm ancient. Oh, the buildable, you have the buildable Jibanyan? You know what? I like Yokai Watch. The character designs are cool. Like, I like Komasan a lot. Komasan, Badanyan, and Blazaria are my favorites. Although there's some really cool new ones. Like, I have the tempura hat, Komasan flying around somewhere in the lab. Like, some kids, their capsule toys. Some kids have capsule toys, spend a quarter or two, try to get a tiny figurine, and then, depending on what era you're in, what the minifigurine is, it may just be something different, but it's all a different flavor of cool. I think that's what makes, stuff like that kind of neat. Seekus goes, I want to watch the anime with friends. Oh, it's absolutely worth it. Yokai Watch's anime was actually really good. Papatone actually was the one who got me into it. Because he said, dude, you have to watch this. And I'm like, right? It's a kid's show, but, like, some of the episodes are written really, really well. Like, I really enjoyed seeing Hungramps' episode. That's actually one of the first ones I saw that really got me into the episode. And then I also saw the one where they tried to sneak out and the Oni chased after them, and that had me dying of laughter. It was such a funny show. It was, like, the first few episodes were just great. There's some really, really funny ones. There's another funny one where they try to stay up and watch TV, but the yokai messes with the TV and gets all the kids busted trying to watch, like, something that they're not supposed to be watching. It was so funny. Oh gosh, Neopets, yeah, Neopets, those were a thing too. Seeker's the oldest item I have is like the Neopets plushie from McDonald's. I forgot that McDonald's did a thing with that. That's crazy. And then that McDonald's would sometimes do Beanie Baby thingies. Like the thing that the girls are into right now, they like LOL. Like, they like that stuff. And I'm sitting here like, oh man, all the different varieties and the different little outfits and accessories that you can have with an LOL little doll. And for those of you who have no idea what the heck a LOL doll is, it's just a little tiny small thing, smaller than even this little Hitmonlee figurine. But it comes with a bunch of different outfit accessories or just things that the little character can hold. And it's almost like, some of the super customizable stuff that came out like a decade or two ago. Of note, there also used to be like little blind boxes of the Splatoon figurines where you could dress them up with different in-game outfits and stuff. I really, really, really wish I had the money to like get a set of the boxes for those, because I really wanted to recreate my character from Splatoon 2, which was possible. The haircut color combination was there, and the outfit pieces were actually made into the little dress-up figurines, and I was just like, oh gosh, I wish. It's a dragon. Oh, the dragon, the Neopets dragon. I think it's like either that one or like the bear-looking thing was like super popular. Splatoon's adorable. Yeah, Splatoon's great. Like I like the fashion aspect of it, and I like the I just like how stylish it is. It's so cool. And I can't wait to see if my outfit from Splatoon 1 and 2 come back. Like I have the headphones and stuff, but I really want like the multicolor blue yellow ones. I had them in 1 and 2, and I'm just like they're like my favorite accessory to have because I love music and stuff, and I actually walk around with headphones on now and then. Were we doing card things? Is that a thing? Is that a thing we're doing? Am I staying on topic of stream? Probably not. Let's get back to it, shall we? So we got a Bergmite. And I think I moved everything away so I didn't accidentally smash it while talking about all these other things. Ooh, hello. Ba-na-na-na, we got a Petalil! Check that out, guys. Thank you for joining my Pokemon card booster pack opening in Zetsudan. But it's Petalil. Aww. Lilligant's pretty cool. It's like very basic kit. Pedal dance, boost it, and watch it tear things up. But it's so cool when it actually lands. Hey, check this out. It's a Cryogonal! Haha. This is Sword and Shield, right? It's interesting set of thingies. Hey, this is kind of cute. It's Zorua! I wonder if that's supposed to be Univin City in the back. Is that where they buy the Castelia cones? Suki says, I like music. Me too. That's why I sing for you guys. One of the first routines that was written for me was musical stuff. I've been enamored and practicing music for like forever, and you know, I feel like if I like it that much, I really should take the time to actually like study proper and stuff, like find a coach or tutor and something, or like just level up my skills further, you know. Like learning doesn't stop. You could be a gazillion years old and still learning how to be a better actor, a better musician, or a better writer, you know. And if you truly love your craft, you know, definitely always worth getting better, you know. And like that would be nice. That would be nice. Oh, I'm talking about this stuff, and the episode on right now is the Sonia Strum harp note episode. That's so funny. What a coinky dink. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Here's our next card. It's a Swablu. Surprise attack. Flip a coin. If it's tails, this attack does nothing. Goodbye, energy card. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh no, I was about to say, is this like a hollow? No, it's just a really nice looking card. It's Ribbon-Bee. Ba-ba-ba-bum. It's Raihan! You can play this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. It's Raihan, the Dragon Tamer! Yoshi asks, how am I feeling, Donsang? I should probably get up and stretch because this ottoman is not the most comfortable seat in the world. Oh boy. I've been actually shifting my weight back and forth so that like I don't destroy my backbone. I really should have brought the other chair. Oh god, but I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Nuna. I'll be fine. I'm hanging in there. We're almost done, so it's been a pleasure. I'm glad we got to hang out for a bit. I'm not gonna do a super duper long stream like I typically do, since we're just, you know, doing hand cam, hanging out, and opening booster cards, enjoying our little Zatsudan, our New Year's Zatsudan. Hitori ni ikuze Hatsumode. You know, for the international friends who actually do watch from other places, like, you know, like, like Asia, it's specifically Japan. Like, you know, if you guys, how'd your Hatsumode visits go? No game stream tonight? No, I'm sorry, Yoshi. No, today's just, we're just chatting, just booster pack Zatsudan, talking about everything and anything. I think we both have the same Gundam. Oh, you mean the the wing, the wing we built during the last Plamo kit stream that I kept losing pieces to midway through. Actually, the Velix is right next to it too. If you look behind the Wonderswan color, my my little arcade cabinet that we built together is also there too. And that's just regular old wing. It's not the upgraded version. It's just basic Gundam wing. And I still need to build the rest of that, come to think of it. Yeah, that's him. That's the one. That's the one, Siku. Siku says the box all the way down? Yeah, no, that's the one. It's the wing. I actually really like the Gundam wing. Although I think my favorite Gundam's still G. I really need to get like the kits from G. This hand of mine glows with an awesome power! Its burning grip tells me to defeat you! Oops. Ba-da-da-dum. What is this goober? Oh, it's Skiploom! It's a Skiploom! Rapid Strike Skiploom? Solar Evolution. When you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this Pokemon to evolve it, and then shuffle your deck. Oh, yo, that's wild! You can Evo this if you put an energy card to it? Oh, scary, scary. Ba-ba-ba-bum. What is this? I really want to say Nuclear or Almighty, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. That's again, Mega 10 thing. Ba-ba-ba-bum. It's Appleton! Nom nom. Look at that crispy looking back. Thick Mucus and Fighting Tackle. Never mind. Appetite destroyed. And then finally, it's the Hollow. It's Avalugg. Seekus is like God Gundam and Burning Gundam from Gundam Build Fighters. Yee! Those are G things, dude! Those are G things! G is great. Yo, G is... You want to talk about fighting... Super fighting robots. Yo, Gundam... G Gundam. Frost Barrier and Hammer N. It's so sparkly. So sparkly. Ooh. How entrancing. And that is our thing. This pack was kind of cool. Got a nice shiny Avalugg and a Zorua. That's neat, I guess. Well, I think that's all the packs we have. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. But wait, what is this? Did you guys think we were done just with those little 5? No. This particular one I got from Papatone during a pretty tricky time. And I held onto this to open the next time such a tricky time would come up. So it's funny. It's funny. I didn't expect to be sharing these kind of things with people again. So thanks, Insomni-Chat. And thank you to my itty bitty cousin who was kind enough to think of me this holiday season and say, Tone likes Pokemon cards. Tone likes Pokemon cards. Right. Let's go give Tone some cards. And I'm just to think that such sentiment can come from a heart so small and so young. It reminds me of when I was that size, and Papatone and I would run around to try to find these kind of things. So I'm glad I get to share this little feeling of excitement and happiness with you guys. Siku says you're welcome, my homie. Oh, Siku, thank you. Guys, the year just started. Don't you're making me mushy. Thank you, guys, really. You know, all of our Insomni chatters, all of our Insomni lurkers, you know, thank you. Thank you for being as awesome as you are. Really. So, let's go see what this pack is. It comes with a Pikachu coin, an Eevee card, Sword and Shield, Brilliant Stars. There's no finesse here. We're just gonna just tearing through the back. Oh man! But it does come with a pack. Aww, it's a Whimsicott. Whimsicott's kind of cool. You know, it's funny. Grass-type Pokemon are typically not, like, my favorites, but then there's the occasional Grass-type, like Lilligant and Whimsicott and Sprigatito, that they're just, they're so adorable. Or like, Tsarina and Bounsweet, you know, I like them too. And like, Rowlet and, Decidueye, like, Rowlet's a great design, you know? He reminds me of that owl and stuff. I know there's, like, a lot of memes that were going around, like, the release of Sun and Moon, where they were comparing Rowlet to, like, that owl from that one really old cartoon, you know? I like to sing in the moon and the June and the spring I like to sing Siku's favorite? Your favorite is Whimsicott? Or Rowlet? I don't know, I said, like, literally, like, a gazillion Pokemon all at once. Whimsicott, you use it in competitive. Whimsicott's surprisingly pretty cool. I actually really like using Hisui and Lilligant too. You guys saw my like gazillion screenshots I used to share back when I was actively playing Arceus. I had a Hisui and Lilligant in my squad. It's pretty rad. Alright, so this needs to get thrown later. Boop boop. It came with a coin. Wait. It came with a coin. So sparkly. Alright, let me not show you what's on my OBS though. That would not be wise. You guys don't need to see how badly balanced my audio levels are. Iwi. Iwi. The evolutions are like Papatone's favorite. I know they're a favorite for a lot of people, but they're especially his favorite. And you know, I've always found like I've always had a soft spot for them, but I think after learning that, I think I like them even more. My particular favorites are Espeon, Jolteon, and Sylveon. I especially like Espeon because, you know, I thought the day-night mechanic from Gold, Silver, Crystal was pretty cool, and I really like Psychic types. I like Psychic type Pokemon, and Espeon is also one of the starter Pokemon you get in Colosseum, which I just had such a nightmare of a time to complete. For whatever reason, like, I still have, like, traumatic memories of trying to play through Colosseum. And, like, I would use the like, level 60, level 70 Espeon you get from post-game in, like, other games, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, that's right. I had the fortitude to beat the nightmare slog that is Pokemon Colosseum and get the Ho-Oh. I did everything. Everything. This Pokemon is my partner. My trophy. My award for that suffering. And I think you guys have heard me tell the story before that Colosseum left such a bitter taste in my mouth, I didn't even play Generation 5 until like a decade or so later. And I still regret it because Pokemon Gen 5 was such a good game series. Sika says your favorite's Jolteon. You understand my pain. Thank you. Thank you for your empathy or your sympathy. All your uthies. Thank you. Thank you for those. Don says, "Alright, gotta look for a bit. Gonna take a shower, prepare for work." Don, thank you for swinging by and saying hi and greeting me and welcoming me back. I hope you two are having an excellent, wonderful, magical year, and I hope you're doing good. Take care at work. Most likely we're gonna probably wrap after I do this actually wrap we'll wrap after this pack because it's literally now all I have left, and I think I'm gonna probably call it so I can go back to working on like everything for my our proper comeback to Insomnia Attack. Again, thank you everybody who came by and supported our little Zatsudon today. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed another surprise hand cam. At some point, I really need to go like save up and get those kits that Senpai and I were talking about. I want to see you guys watch me struggle as I put every single sushi piece. I mean, every single grain of rice together for that sushi kit. Seeker says I didn't want to use Zapdos, but the Elite Four kept whipping you. Ah, good times, good times. So we're gonna make one last incision. Incision for incision. Boop! Whoa! Think I whiffed. I'll torture you guys one more time with my real messy cuts. Oh, scissors. Oh. Take a sip for good luck. Oh, I probably should. Oops. Why is this so high up? What is in here that like? Look how high. Look how high that cut. Look how high that cut I had to make was. Like, sorry. That was yucky sound. Look how high that cut is. Mr. Scissors, can you please stop being noisy? I am trying to stream. You're being very rude. Snip. Okay. Secret says take a swig for good luck. Oh, that's why, because the card got pushed up. Funky. This doesn't feel good. I gotta do it 2 at a time because the thingy wanted to be kind of goofy. So here is what Papatone's pack is gonna like give me. So hum. Here we go. In addition, on the week after Christmas, dear Papatone bequeathed to me a clink. It's a clink. Hey, Spiritomb. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at it axe you. You look so intense and so adorable. Look at that. What are you? Oh. Impedimp. This one. Seeker says, now want to open packs. It's a dragon. Yeah. Axie's great. Impedimp. Because this is still Sword and Shield, I think. Ooh, it's a Magmar. Look at that art. He's doing things in what is that in the back? Bruh, even the trees and the moon are spitting fire? Yo, that's trippy. What? Hunting gloves. Tax. Oh wow, this is the anti-dragon card, I guess. That's interesting. Flygon? No, Vibrava. Who? Cafe Master? Choose up to 3 of your benched Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a different type of basic energy card attached to that mon, and shuffle the deck. Your turn ends. Oh, it's a searcher. It's a searcher. And isn't this the guy that you could bully? You can bully all his like his food themed Pokemon for like exorbitant amounts of money every day. Electric type. Ba-da-da-dum! Oh look, another muck. This time not in a Alolan flavor. Ba-da-da-dum! And here's our holo. It's kind of cool. It's a holo Garchomp. Dragon types. Take forever to level, but they're pretty cool. Sonic Slip. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon until the end of your opponent's next turn. Oh, that's pretty dangerous. You can evolve this and like basically have a free screen. Nice. Oh, attacking helps trim down your deck though. Oof, that's wild. That's a wild card. Hello, Chips. Welcome in. Welcome in. You came just in time to see us. We are doing some chatting and Pokemon card pulling and talking about life and old school toys. What's up? What's up? So. 2 Mountain Dews? That's right. On the week after Christmas, Papa Tone gave to me several cards from boosters, 2 Mountain Dews, and a holographic Eevee. Hope you've been well. Hope you enjoyed your holiday. Actually, I'm sorry. We're actually... I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed our little Zutsdown. I really do. Thank you for sharing this little moment with me. I'm gonna go what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to refund that, Chips, because I'm wrapping after this. I was trying to say thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us during our impromptu chat session. I'm not technically back yet, but I did enjoy hanging out with all of you. I missed you a lot, and I'm gonna be working on some fun things for Insomni-Attack. You know, look forward to Metal Gear Solid. Look forward to Battle Network. Look forward to several other things, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about Arcade A rating, and I think moving forward, I will still warn you guys if I'm playing games that are a little on the A side of things. And the compromise will be that I'll still try to be as say-so as possible, but you know, the vibe will definitely be different. I'll just have something in the header to let you guys know that I'm gonna be the vibe will be different. That's all. So look forward to seeing more other kinds of games. Like I definitely want to play No More Heroes with you guys finally. That's gonna be really fun. And, yeah, so, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for coming by and sharing this special moment with me. I was gonna say I'm gonna go have to clean up all these cards now and put them away in my binders and books and stuff. And I'm definitely gotta take pictures of what I pulled for, my itty-bitty BB cousin who is probably knocked out right now. Because I know, again, she wanted to see what I pulled, but I know, I ended up wanting to stream it. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And again, Chips, I'm going to give you your points back after stream, too. Cleaning, yay. Yay, organization! Yoshi says do a say-so redeem, and then also do a non-say-so redeem. I feel like say-so redeem... You guys already have me a say-so. That the say-so is the default, and then the non-say-so redeem is dangerous because like I kind of would like do that naturally. It's for when non-say-so is random. Oh, it's gonna be a toggle. You're funny, Yoshi. Also, I'm the only bot Insomni-Chat needs. Go away. Chips is the cool room. Oh, thank you, Chips. Yeah, I have a wing. I have a wing. It's not the Wing Zero. It's just a wing. It's not the Wing Zero Customs, unfortunately. It's just a regular old wing. Yeah, remember, guys, clean, organized space is a happy space. And, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go, again, get stuff organized. And there's other things I want to play with you guys. And in regards to Yoshi's question, let me go get back to that. Sorry, I got distracted for like 5 seconds trying to juggle everything. So like, I feel like you guys are gonna get your non-say-so days when we do the a little more a lot less K games, like No More Heroes. Although I do want to maintain that ability to be able to watch Insomni-Attack almost anywhere and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I like the fact that, you guys come and support me from wherever, whether you're home or at work or school, university and stuff. I really do appreciate that. So I try to make it so that you guys, I try to stay work safe, so to speak, so that you guys can just enjoy from anywhere. You know what I mean? And I'll try my best to like leave warnings and stuff in the title or in a tag somewhere, so that you guys know that it may not be a stream for that day. It may not be neighborhood friendly for sensitive ears. Yoshi says play Apex with you. Yo, no, that is dangerous for other reasons. I'm garbage at shooters. I feel like the only reason why Splatoon works is because it's third person for me. You know what? I feel like Insomni-Attack is now glaring at me saying, how could you be bad at shooters when you did all that stuff in, like, Time Crisis? And I'm like, I don't ask me how. My eyes are really really weird with the way they track. Like, it's funny. Yoshi says play Apex. It's so dangerous. Honestly, kinda. Like, Yoshi, were you there? Were you there for Fighting Game History Day? When I literally smacked the arcade stick so hard, I knocked a screw loose. That is not a joke. Everyone heard how tilted I was getting, and I was just like, Sagat, why? Why are you like this? And then when I lifted my hand up, the screw fell, and I'm sitting here like, hang on, guys. Street Fighter 2 got me so tilted. I think I may have knocked a screw loose. Give me 1 sec to put it back in. The panel literally lost the screw. Give me 1 sec. First song request of the new year. I'd like to say. Hold that thought. Because, like I said earlier, for those of you just coming in, the sub goal music was finally recorded, so you guys are going to be able to hear, like, some Twitter jams. And not just that, but there will be downloadable versions of the videos available in the secret base, so you can have me singing in your pocket whenever you want. I ended up doing a mini karaoke session, and I recorded a bunch of things off of the Insomni-Chat Akitune redeem list. Is that Mega Man on screen? Yup. I had Mega Man in the back. Yoshi, no, I have to I'm rapping. I'm rapping soon. Don't do this to my heart. Guys. Oh, man. Guys. You know I don't like letting you down and disappointing, but I really do. I really gotta rap soon. I really do. Drink the Mountain Dew. Do a peace sign. Happy. You guys are funny. You guys are hilarious. Have you considered being comedians? Okadoke. Okie doke. Let's see who's on. Because it'd be remiss. Even if today is kind of an unscheduled impromptu Zatsudan, you guys still deserve to get passed on to someone radical. So I think I'm going to give you to Remy. So if you guys have yet to meet the ever-amazing Remy Replay, Remy is a dear friend of the stream. Always supportive as well. Always fantastic. And currently, I think, working on speed running Resident Evil 2. Yes, she is currently working on trying to bring her time down to sub-hour. in RE2. So let's go swing by, say hi, show some support. I can't English right now. But we're gonna go, I'm gonna give you guys to Remy, and I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys again for all of your amazingness. Yoshi, thank you so much for the gracious donation of gifties and middies. Like, seriously, that you're way too kind. And let's see. Okay, Duke. That's that. Just want to make sure I didn't forget anything, because sometimes like my my stream manager can be little behind and goofy with those things. Raid message. You know what? Here we go, guys. There's your raid message, and if you want the classics, those are the classics, but the specific one we're going to give to Remy is the variant of Get Equipped with New Year Raid. Thank you again, thanks everybody. Thank you, Yoshi, for being as generous as you are and as supportive as you are. Thank you everyone who swung by, said hi. Thank you so much for your time and support, and I'm sorry that we're doing a little bit of a shorty one today. So, you guys, remember, I hope your New Year's are as excellent as you are. I'm going to see you when I come back proper. I'll let you guys know when that is. You guys take care. Stay amazing. Stay amazing. Wait, hold on. Ah! Stay amazing. You take care. This has been Insomni-Attack. I have been your host, New Year Gamer Tone. We hope you enjoyed the Zatsudan. You guys take care. Night-old, everybody.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, so this is for everyone who's come in. Aki, rating it double raid?